I've just got to Internet level 43 and I realized while I was playing that there is quite a few hidden quests, especially around level 42, that has absolutely no markers or indicators that there is a quest available from there. So in this video, we will not only look at everything newly unlocked at Internet level 40, but also 3 hidden quests that give some pretty good rewards. Let's start with all the upgrades you get at Internet level 40. The first big upgrade you will get is your video store will become level 6, which is the highest level. With this you will get a lot of new types of high levels, meaning you can get more Dennies each day through your video store. One thing I realized that is pretty good to know about the video store is that you can recruit agents to promote the store, and the next day they will give you skill upgrade materials depending on their element. So if you use Soldier 11 like I do, you will get some fire skill upgrade materials with the Denny rewards, which is pretty nice. The second big upgrade we get is level 3 with the drive disk store Bardic Needle. After speaking with Alfie, she will give us a tuning calibrator, and this is a really important new material. With the music store at level 3, we can now get guaranteed S-rank drive disks using advanced tuning and also main stat orientation. This main stat orientation uses the tuning calibrator we just got from Alfie, and it allows you to choose a specific drive disk slot and a specific main stat to get with it, consuming the tuning calibrator, so make sure you choose wisely before using it because it is an extremely rare item right now. You can get more tuning calibrators from Scott Outpost's Merchant or from the battle pass called the New Eridu City Funds at level 45. The third upgrade we got is better rewards from HIA Club. You can now get purple material drops to increase the level cap of your agents, W engines, and also purple skill upgrade materials. These drops are pretty rare from my experience, but when they do drop, you know you just got some really nice extra value. You also get more drops in general, which means higher value compared to level 30. As for the difficulty, personally, it wasn't too hard to complete these higher levels, so it should be easy enough to make your character stronger. The fourth upgrade we unlock is from Scott Outpost Notorious Hunt. You can now do a higher level for these weekly rewards, and I have to say, they are pretty difficult, especially if you just got to Internet level 40 and still have to work on your characters. I could barely beat them and the rewards didn't feel much higher, except for the master copies that you use for drive disks pulls. So if you can't beat them, don't be afraid to reduce the level or wait and try again later before the weekly reset. Then it goes without saying your agents, W engines and bamboos can now level until level 50, which is a huge value and a pretty good increase in power, but I have to say, I started having problems with Dennies because it is so expensive to upgrade everything, so make sure to prioritize the characters you want to level first. If your main focus is Shiyu defense, I think prioritizing your DPS characters is the most important, since you have to beat the timer for higher ranks. Speaking of Shiyu defense, let's talk about the new things unlocked at Internet level 40. With level 50 characters, you should be able to beat Shiyu defense level 10. I personally struggled, but level 50 DPS characters helped me a lot in clearing it, and after completing level 10, you will unlock Shiyu defense level 11 until level 17. These are called the critical nodes, and they are seasonal, meaning you will get the rewards again once it resets, so it can be pretty important to clear these for more polychromes. My biggest tip for Shiyu defense is always click on the exclamation mark here and check the enemy's resistance and avoid using those elements in your team if possible. Also make sure to check the buffs and rules on the left to know what you need to use or do for faster clear times. The second new thing you will unlock is more Hollow Zero levels after Internet level 40. These levels are a bit more challenging and I think I died to a boss at least once, but you can just press the retry button, losing nothing, and I played a bit better and cleared them. The third new thing we unlocked that is pretty nice is from 141, the convenience store's A-rank materials. Here you can buy some pretty important materials using Denny's if you want to, but also be careful because some of them can be quite expensive. This store resets weekly, so make sure to buy what you want and need before the reset at the end of the week. There is also some new rewards you get after Internaut level 40. The biggest thing I noticed from the Internaut level rewards after level 40 is that you get at least 2 ether batteries per level, and that is pretty awesome. This allows you to farm more materials per level and also level up faster, which is pretty nice. Another thing you can finally complete is the primer tab under the compendium. This gives quite a lot of Denny's and some other nice rewards like tapes for more pulls, so make sure to complete them. Alright, let's talk about some new commissions you get after Internaut level 40, including the 3 hidden quests. I'm not going to talk about every new commission, but rather just one that I want to point out and talk about that takes 2 hours to complete. You will see an NPC standing next to a hell stand named Hollow Investigator. This guy gives you a commission called the Infinite Abyss. This commission is about clearing 99 levels in the TV system, and it takes roughly 2 hours to complete. The rewards unfortunately goes all the way until level 99, but I do have some tips on how to complete this one faster. The first thing you want to do is you want to press the fast forward button on the top left. This will make things faster in the TV system and will reduce the time it takes to complete this commission. The other huge tip I have for this commission is to use these navigation beacons on rest areas and sprays to reduce your pressure. What these navigation beacons does is it will spawn the same tile on the next level. You have to do this to prevent getting corrupted so much, and things will get annoying otherwise. Every 5 levels you will get a level where you have to beat the enemy and you will get some rewards for it. This goes on until level 99, and you can skip all the enemies outside of these every 5 levels to save a lot of time if you want to. One important thing to know is if you want to skip this long commission, you can still get all the hollow observation data by doing it until level 15 and quit there to get the rewards. But if you complete all the levels until level 99, you will get at least 50,000 Denny's and some other leveling materials. But you can decide for yourself what you want to do here. Now let's talk about the 3 hidden quests. I realized there is quite a few hidden quests, and I was Internaut level 42 at this time when I noticed them. So I am pretty sure this is when you can unlock quite a few of them. The first one starts with an NPC in the night in 6th Street called Flustered Passerby. When you speak with her, she will tell you to pick up the payphone. Once you have picked up this phone, you will talk to someone, and the next day a new commission will show up under the notifications tab. If you accept this notifications commission, you will get a new commission called the Prophecy. This commission takes about 2 hours to complete, but it is extremely rewarding and I highly recommend doing it. I've got more than 100,000 Denny's and a lot of other good rewards from it, and while it was a bit too long, it was quite fun to do for me at least, so I didn't mind it. The second hidden quest starts from an NPC in Lumina Square called Rina. After talking to Rina close to Mew Mew at the entrance of the metro station, you have to talk to her again the next day at the same place. The second time you talk to her, it says that you have to check on her again the next day. It turns out she isn't in Lumina Square the next day, and if you go to the video store's archive, you will see the radio is on next to the videotapes. After listening to the radio, you will unlock this new commission to talk to Rina again and warn her about something. While the rewards for this one is just average, this commission doesn't take too long at all, and it can be worth the time to do it. The third hidden quest is also in Lumina Square, and it starts with an NPC called Anxious Investigator, which is between the HIA headquarters and the parking lot. This NPC will ask you to pass a message to a girl called Abigail at the entrance of the metro station. Once you have talked to Abigail, you have to go back to this NPC again, and you will get the commission for this hidden quest. This commission takes about 10 to 15 minutes to complete, but to get all the Hollow observation data, you have to speak to the sneaky Hollow Raider at the start of this level and give him 2000 gear coins. So what you have to do is collect the gear coins from the levels and on purpose teleport back to him by selecting the wrong gateways, and he will give you a new gateway to teleport to. I collected the Hollow observation data with the investigator supply boxes from this side mission and left the second playthrough, but unfortunately this didn't give me the supply box rewards. But at least I did get the observation data rewards this way. What this means is you have to either clear this commission twice, which can be a bit annoying, or try to do everything the first time by doing the Hollow Raiders level first and collecting enough gear coins, and then afterwards you go and save Abigail. I hope you found this useful, and make sure to check out this video about all the confirmed or highly possible playable characters in Zenless Zone Zero. Peace out.